So, watched the Golden Globes last night, and I thought I'd give a few quick thoughts on what I liked and what I didn't like. Starting with what I like. And we'll look at the host, Ricky Gervais, who was just fucking phenomenal. I mean, he was consistently and unwaveringly funny all night long. I just love that, like, condescending tone of his and the bit he had with The Martian, which I did not realize was an actual comedy. I thought he was making a joke about The Martian, which I thought was like a drama or something. And he was calling it a comedy. He was giving, Matt Damon shit all night about that. Turns out it is a comedy. So he wasn't the only one funny. Had Jennifer Lawrence and Amy Schumer came out. I thought their bit was kind of funny. Some people thought that they should be hosting next year. I'm like, the two of them together are kind of funny in small doses, but I don't think they could carry a show like that. Schumer, maybe, but J Law, I don't know. So I gotta say though, I think one of the funniest bits that night was Jamie Foxx doing an impression of Steve Harvey with the envelope. And he had said straight out of Compton had won by NWA. Oh, that shit had me rolling. He does the whole, I made a mistake. And, this is what I read off the card before they not announced the actual winner. Yeah, I think most of the presenters did a good job. I can't think of anyone when they got up there I was like, oh, wow. Ugh. Okay, so besides the funny stuff, they had some, touching moments with Sylvester Stallone winning an award, and after so long, and the tribute to Denzel Washington. I thought that was excellent. Rachel Bloom, of course, her reaction to winning. Wow. Also, Lady Gaga, I thought, when she was giving her speech. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kate Winslet also said she was surprised, but I'm a little more suspicious. It's like, really? You didn't think you'd had a chance at winning? Because they always say that. It's like, I can't believe I beat out all the other nominations. And it's like, yeah, right, sure. That's kind of the attitude I had with Kate Winslet. Because, she's a very good actress. So I don't know why she would be that surprised that she would win something. But, wow, Rachel Bloom. She was surprised, and you could tell. And like I said, Lady Gaga, too. And, you're talking to the actresses. I thought they all looked quite ravishing. A few of them had, you want to talk about Golden Globes. I won't mention names. I have some gentlemanly qualities to me. And that's all the stuff I liked. And we want to talk dislikes. There was only one thing that really just busted my fucking chap. It can be summed up in 3 words. 10-second delay. That's fucking censorship, man. I cannot stand fucking censorship, and this is a primary example of why we don't fucking need it. Because, Ricky Gervais or Amy Schumer or someone would say something, it was swearing, and they don't even bleep it out. They just killed the audio, and it's like, it's like we're going to pretend like nothing happened there. Why do we need the FFC? What purpose do they actually fucking serve? Bunch of stick up their ass fucking people afraid of their own shadows. They hear swear words. My children could be watching. Send them to bed. Fucking A. I wanted to hear what Ricky Gervais fucking said to Mel Gibson. It had everyone in the fucking place rolling. You had to cut that out? Why? It was probably the funniest goddamn thing that was probably said that night. I got on the internet trying to find out what he had said, and what he had said was, He went to Mel Gibson and he says, well, now, what in the fuck are sugar tits anyway? And they bleep that out. Fucking A, man. They didn't bleep out when Quentin Tarantino said ghetto, which a lot of people seem to have a problem with. Bunch of social warriors were they just got their panties in a knot over that, and we'll see if there's going to be more. I hope to God there's no more. I hope to God fucking Quentin Tarantino feels enough pressure to give a fucking public apology, or even worse, an explanation as to why he thinks he can just throw around the word ghetto. I don't even really understand why people... That's one of the words we can't say now, ghetto. Fuck off. That's been around for ages. And like I said, the last thing we want to hear is fucking Quentin Tarantino talking. Because he's just going to ramble on nonsensically trying to explain something. And there's just not enough oxygen in the world for that.